Hello YouTubers, and since the Ice Warriors are returning in Series 10, then I thought I'd review the only, sort of two Ice Warrior figures that have been released in the new design. So let's take a look at the figure itself, and I apologise in advance for any lighting that. I'm recording this in a different place, so I don't have my nice lovely LED lights. But anyway, let's take a look at the figure. So, for a 3 3/4 inch figure, this is probably one of the best figures out of the entire range. So you can see here, it's actually got a sort of metallic sheen to it, which is really nice, but also you can see all the little scales along the front and along the back, just like the classic series Ice Warriors books. Also, along the sides here, we've got some scales as well. Ooh, the camera is falling. You can see some scales just along here, and sort of very nice detail laying there. It kind of reminds me of you can never remember names when you want to. The makeup on the face of the classic series Ice Warriors, which you do have here. It's just a plain green colour. It's completely smooth. It doesn't seem to have any sort of detail on it at all, but you've got the lovely red metallic eyes there, which are just painted red, and his mouth is slightly open, but you can see the head, which is really good. I mean, it really does look like it. Although, I will say something though, it does look a little bit small on the figure. I don't know, maybe they could have made it a slightly little bit bigger, because I swear the head isn't this small in the actual Ice Warrior. So, if we continue down to the feet and the legs, we've basically got that same sort of scaling that we've got across the front, and on the side of the legs, the same sort of scaling here. And actually, if we just move his arm out of the way, we see these, I don't know, it's not really scales, sort of circular sort of things here, oval shapes. I don't know where they've got that from. And on the arms, they've also got sort of scales, but again, towards the end, we've got these little ridges. And I really think this figure could have done with having ball joints. Like, there's certainly enough room up there. Or does he have ball joints? Oh, he does. He does have ball joints. Oh, I never realised until now, but he's actually got very well hidden ball joints, actually. On camera, you can see it quite easily, but in real life, it's actually pretty hard to see. The reason I keep pulling it is because he tends to be slightly top-heavy. And he does have a stand, but he's occupying it at the minute. And on the back, we've got all the scales and all the detail on that. So overall, a really nice figure, and we've got the 3-finger hand. So if we just go through the articulation, the head can turn from side to side. The arms, as I just found out, are ball jointed. So you can sort of put him in the pose, that actually comes out quite well, actually. Yeah, not my best guy. You can tell this is not normally why I record, but yeah, you can put him in quite a nice dramatic pose there. Sort of reminds me of the original VHS cover of the Ice Warrior. So yeah, if we just let him stand up there, and we'll get along to the naked Ice Warrior. So him without his armor. Will you stand up? Okay, here we go. So here we have the naked Ice Warrior itself, and it's very hard to focus on it. But there we go. You can see, actually, they've painted the eyes in red, and this was never available loose on its own. It was available in one of those play sets made out of cardboard, which was shite. But you can see here, it's basically being moulded in a sort of pinkish plastic. And you can see the bits of green wash over the top, sort of like give it a sort of green oozy look, and you can see some of the bone structure here and that poking out. How it works, no idea. The sort of had to just guess with this ab structure here. And the way it is, it kind of looks like something from Alien, to be honest, with the head. And also, I don't remember it looking exactly like this in the episode. You know, it looks a bit different to how it looked in the episode. So actually, because I remember there's a bit that comes out here. But oh well, it doesn't matter really. It's nice enough. He is very rubbery because he's got no articulation. And you have to put him on one of these scans because if you don't, he will fall. He's got 2 little grooves there. Are they part of him? Yeah, it's part of the detail. There's 2 little scores sort of there. So I don't know if that's sort of him, I don't know, he's being attacked or something. But there is a slight problem. You know, this is meant to be inside this. Like, what the hell? I mean, from here it looks tall, but if I just bring him up and just put him on the same level, the Ice Warrior is considerably taller, so... But these arms do seem longer. I don't know how it's meant to work. And also the legs. Like, if you see the crotch point here, and the crotch point is higher up on this one than it is on here, so... I'm not quite sure how it's meant to work. It's never really explained how this all works. But that is the only reason I got that playset, is because you get this, which isn't really very good. This Ice Warrior figure actually is probably one of the easiest 3 3/4 inch figures to get your hands on, to be honest. I remember I saw it on Forbidden Planet on sale once for 99p. If you can find him, which you probably can, he's nice enough, I guess, but to be honest, if you want a really good Ice Warrior figure, then get the 5.5 inch Classic Series Ice Warrior from the Ice Warriors. However, you know, that figure's no longer available, though it was released in a B&M set last year, so he's not difficult to find, so if you can find him. Also, I've noticed he doesn't seem to have a gun on his arm. What is it with you, character? Why can't you have guns on your Ice Warrior's arms? I mean, why? I mean, it should be obvious. I mean, but that doesn't even be... No, it doesn't seem to be anything sculpted on. As far as I can see, there's nothing painted on either, so... character, please one day release an Ice Warrior with a gun arm attachment. I mean, it's not hard, and it should be obvious to do. I have no idea why you haven't done this. But anyway, that's it for this review. Apologies for the lighting and shooting into the camera today. Filming in a different location. And next week should be back normal anyway. Thank you, and bye-bye.